Turn 2 Spacewolves, they're running through the forest. Let's see what it is. Iron Bark, so they get a 3+ save while inside of it. But they're running through it anywho. Moving on, Land Raider moving up, and he reveals the objective, which is a 1, which is an explosive one. I'm not actually forget what it's called, but anyways, at the end of each phase now, you roll on a 1. There's a large blast, strength 4, AP nothing that explodes from, and then it can't explode anymore, and then it stops. It's called sabotaged. So shooting at my battle wagon, doing everything they can. They do manage to blow it up. And all the boys inside, again, with the 4+ now, or the strength 4 to wounds, so it's only 4s instead of 5s. A lot of boys start dying, and because you're allowed to pick them out wherever you want to, I spread it out because I have a feeling there's a big template that's going to come shooting at me. And the man on the Skyfire objectives, he's going to shoot at my plane, hits, strength 8, penetrates, and he only rolls a 1, it's a glance, so I can only fire snapfire shots next turn. So good, but not great. And the Vindicator does a direct hit, hits a bunch of my guys, wounds them all. I get my 5+ cover, but still 2 die. And then penetrates, fail cover on my truck, +2 to that is immobilized. And because I am in the sludge, or whatever it's called, the fire blood, it gets immobilized, which wrecks, and then I ramshackle roll, and then I just wrecked. So it was good. Oh, they pile out. And I piled out 6 inches. I think you're only supposed to pile out 3 inches though, so that was a little mistake there. But all my boys attacking back to the Thunderwolf Cavalry. Well, he first attacks. Actually, he managed to only kill 1 boy. Then the boys pile in, surrounding him, ready to, well, just mangle his poor wolf little body. As you can tell, I have lots of dice. Rolling lots and lots and lots. And I cause only 1 wound. No wounds at all. So he's fresh. He still has his 2 wounds left, but my power claw goes in, hits with 2, double 6 for an excellent double wound, no invulnerable, and he is done for. Before we used to be able to instant kill him, but now toughness 5 is good. Turn 3 Orks. The remaining flyer comes in from the opposite corner. Let's see what kind of Dakka he can produce. My shaken flyer rolls up, and again, now he only got 1 shot on him, but that is 1 hull point left, so he only has 2 hull points left. So 2 more glancing hits, or 2 more penetrating hits, or even 1 with lucky. And the flyer barely fit in that tree. It kind of crashed into it, but that's okay, because they can land on any surface that they so choose. And the guys that jumped out from the truck, they're moving up, and they want to assault that Vindicator. Just simply cannot take another hit from them. And the guys that blew it from the truck from turn 1, running through that fire blood, and it counts as dangerous terrain. I misread it, and so I should have been taking dangerous terrain tests. I forgot to. I apologize, viewers, but I will endeavor to remember in the future. Big Mac and the Berna and the other Mac run up. 3 very unique people together. Just trying to get where I can. So the weird boy makes a power, gets +1 attack, rerolls, and gets frazzle attack. So it's strength 6, AP 3, small blast. Direct hit on the wolves. I think I hit 5. And so 2's the wound. No, I only hit 4. So 2's the wound. So I wounded them, and then shooting with all my other shooter boys. Goes in and, ooh, not a fail to wounds, but then my big shooter shoots as well. And in total, the amount of wounds, I think it was around 8 or 9. And so we start allocating from the front slowly, and then so we decide to speed it up and just count in our heads. And so we get to the one in the forest, and we roll for its cover, and it made it. And so then we roll for its cover again, and it failed. And again, it's a 3+ cover now, so that's pretty awesome. But he rolled a 1, so fails. Then continue to take off the closest, and then we reach Mr. Canis. And he's gonna look out, sir, because he doesn't want to take it, but he fails, and so he gets a cover save, or his armor save, which is the same, and he makes it. So lots of wolves dead, and that's only the beginning of the shooting phase. So the snapshot firing Dakka plane shooting, and only gets 2 hits, rerolls, doesn't get any more, but 2 wounds, and no armor save, although the Canis is still the closest, so he rolls to look out, sir, to move along, and he makes both. and 2 more wolves die. Next, the Dakka player who hasn't been touched at all fires, and he's hitting on 4s now, re-rolling, so he hits all but a couple, and it's a lot of wounds. And so he just rolls all the lookout surges at once, and so he gets 1 on him, but he'd roll, no, it's 2+, so no, he gets all of them out. Again, I should have been taking dangerous terrain test here. We forgot, and I'm killing my Burnas with my dice. Their run move was very, very far, as you can see. Raining boys, rolling, attacking to, oh yeah, shoot at the one guy in the ruins, but they could not kill him, just their pistols. But then the last Dakka jet shoots into the back of the Razorback, and with the re-rolling, gets lots of penetrating hits, so it was automatic dead. It's just a matter of if I can make it blow up or not, and maybe hurt the guys inside. Leadership on Canis and his lone wolf. They do make a leadership 8, and then I charge. Even through difficult terrain, I got 5 inches, which is more than enough for my boys to get in. And I'm hitting on 3s because he moved a little bit, and then wounding on 6s, or relancing on 6s. So I get 4 6s. That's more than enough hull points to wreck it, and my Power Claw doesn't even attack. Therefore, I don't even have a chance to blow it up. So it's actually a safer way of killing vehicles. So, click below for part 5 and the conclusion of this epic battle report.